tea. Okay. Let's start. This is the third day of the quest. Let's see what
Really?
has Idia got
Do
for
that?
me.
Oh, but that's too much. I can't. No, really, it's alright. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
Yeah, let's help fix the
Yes, and
domain.
to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
Listen, what'd you do? You caused the upside down? What's going on? What?
Oh? What happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain.
Explain.
I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it.
Mona? Ooh. I feel like Mona would have been a good addition to this, but I feel like she was here last time in the Golden Apple Archipelago. So, they're not gonna use her
Little
again.
did I know that it was the core of this entire domain. What I mean
Mess
to
with the
say
core.
is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Yeah, that does it. you know once something starts flipping upside down, yeah, that's gone
It's not just
shit.
your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here. Oh, I knew I should have put the core somewhere more secure. Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one. Anyway, after giving it some thought,
The good thing we
Lessig
didn't
has
touch
offered
it.
to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone, so Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Klee. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure. I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this.
They're being all shy. Oh my god, this whole entire scene lasted so long.
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Lunch duty. That'll give him a chance to redeem himself.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
Oh.
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside me. Ha ha ha. No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Mm.
Seems Adia has
Got so much to repair in here. It's a whole
whole
entire hot ass mess.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
Are we unlocking a new map zone?
And there she goes.
We only have 2 components, I believe.
At least she seems to be happy. Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
We're waiting for a while. You head to the location and find a component together with Klee, Kaya, and Kokumi while Idia called over. Dreams and First Encounters Part 3. Okay. Head to the last area. New map zone? Yeah, okay, this wasn't here before. Means I have to. That's gonna be so much more treasure. So much more to explore, but let me activate this waypoint first. Oh. Attention visitors below. Attention visitors below. You are in water cannon range and are at risk of being hit. A warning, water cannon. Forgot there are side quests to do today. Let's see what they're about. Never imagined that you two would follow the sound of the broadcast here, especially after being warned. Pardon me, but this attraction isn't officially open to the public yet. Please wait a few minutes for me to make some final adjustments. What are you planning? Paimon heard words that sounded super scary. Water cannons! Must be that huge thing over there. Whoa, it's scary just to look at. Just what are you trying to do here? We won't let you get away with it. Oh no, you misunderstand. I'm Chatulan, head of the project Spino Blaster. This project simulates naval battles but much more fun and casual. Spinal Blaster is approved by Lady Idia, so you know it's safe. If you wish to verify the truth of that, please see this document signed by Lady Idia herself. The suspicious engineer offers proof in the form of official documents written in obtuse legalese. All with Idiot's distinct signature. The margins even contain a few remarks of malicious or Idiot in her. So I'll be. Sorry guys, I got mail. But return back to here. Let's continue. So it's a project approved by Idia. You scared us half to death. So what's the deal with the water cannons? That's just a simplified nickname. Its full name is so long that I'm pretty sure most people would go for something shorter based on its appearance. Anyway, its water bullets are completely harmless. At most, they might soak the guests standing near their target. Some guests enjoy the sudden coolness from being splashed, but some hate how their clothes stick to their body afterward, and we don't want anyone to have a bad experience. So if possible, I would like to post warning signs around the area. Paimon didn't think you were so considerate. That's a great idea. What's its full name? Wait, what's full name of what? It's called the Crocomorph Vortex-based Crocodilian Armored Heavy Naval Battleship-style Recreational Water Blasting Cannon. Wow. The name accurately reflects both the appearance and its underlying principle. Wow, you weren't kidding. Paimon can't even repeat it, much less understand it. But just calling it a water cannon kind of misses the point, right? Why not call it a Croco Cannon? Oh, that's a good name, actually. The alliteration. That's perfect! Simple and easy to remember, yet it captures the sound of shells whizzing by your eyes in a simulated naval battle. I love it! Croco Cannon, fire away! Croco Cannon, bubble ball away! Paimon doesn't like the being made fun of. After all, not only do we have great chemistry, but you get to enjoy the one-of-a-kind fun. Say, how about you two be the first to try out a Spino Blaster? The rules are simple. Adjust the Croco Cannon and hit balloon targets with bubble balls to earn points. When you earn a high enough score, you can win prizes. Well, after all this hype, Paimon kinda does want to see what it's like to use a Croco Cannon. Croco Cannon open foul water! Perfect. Let me finish a few final adjustments and then you can get started. Enjoy yourselves. An entertainment device that was inspired by the spinal crocodile. It can fire hydro bullets that are safe and for entertainment use only. When the cannon fires, it will use reserve ammunition, which will take a fixed amount of time to automatically reload once it is completed. You can also engage in manual reloading at appropriate moments during the game. Adjust the aim shot, camera sensitivity, and control sections of the settings menu to optimize your control of the water cannon. IT. There are many kinds of target balls, ordinary balls, Tiny Vantage Balls, Brouhaha Balls, Dual Charge Balls, Overdrive Balls, Nemesis Balls, and Powder Plus Balls. You can view the various unique effects of these target balls in the stage specifics. Hitting target balls successfully within a fixed amount of time will build your combo. Maintaining a high combo is key to getting a high score. Alright. Distinguished guests, would you like to play Spinal Blaster? No, let's play Spinal Blaster, even though I don't really remember the instructions. No problem, please blast away to your heart's content. Alright. Let's see what this is. Let's destroy some balls. Ordinary balls and tiny vantage balls will grant you points. Destroying a dual charge ball will cause an explosion that will deal damage to nearby target balls. Okay, destroying brouhaha balls will deduct points from your score and end your current combo. Once you enter power overflowing mode by destroying the overdrive ball, the Croco Cannon will gain the following effects: infinite ammo for a fixed amount of time. When your bullets hit the target balls, they would cause damage in a larger AoE. You will not suffer from the negative effects of brouhaha balls when you hit them. Okay. Let me see them. What's the box? I guess I don't hit the balls. I mean, the one near purple. Oh no. Confused. Blammo. Bam. Bum 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 bum. Interesting. Boom. Oh dang, I missed one. It's slow, kinda. Get everything. Did I get it? Oh dang, I missed the box. Hurry up. Okay. Oh, that got all of them. Oh no. Oh god. No. Alright. I don't know. I got gold. Let's go. I think that's a good score. Bit panicking here and there, but I got it. How many rounds are already? Oh, let's see. Why is there a mushroom pig? The Nemesis Ball is a target ball made of special, exceedingly tough material that requires multiple hits to destroy. Each time you hit it, you will gain a small amount of points, and you'll gain lots of points from destroying it. Alright? It's like a pig pinata. Destroyed it, yeah. It's reloading. You're doing better on this round. Oh no, I didn't know you were gonna go sideways. Alright. It's about to go in overdrive again. Oh god, I'm panicking. Why am I panicking? Oh my god. It's overloading. No. I might do this without hitting things in the middle. Okay. No. Ooh. Dang. Quite quick. corners. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I did a lot better. Yeah. Let's do this one more, or two more times, right? Yeah. When some target balls receive this command, they will self-destruct after a short delay. These destructions do not count towards your score. Let's see. Target balls affected by the self-destruct protocol will self-destruct after a period of time. Their destruction will not count toward your score. Okay. Oh my god. No! I hit one on accident. No, I hit a lot by accident. Okay. I'm hitting them all. Oh. Dang. You're all the way to the side. I couldn't see you. Oh. Sneaky. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, ow. The heart. I might not get a good score. Who knows? Might. As long as I hope. And there. Some of those last points. Aw, dang. Is silver? Let's go. Okay, let's go. One more time. You can match with people on here? Interesting. No, that works. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's gone? Ah, dang. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna like destroy everything. There. This one feels easier than the last one. Oh my god. Oh dang. Nice. Destroy everything. Oh. Okay. Okay. Dang. Oh. Ah, dang. You're getting like at least one of them, which I don't want to touch any of them. Did I miss? Oh my god, I'm missing so bad. Oh no. Ah, die. Oh, dang. Okay. And that's it, right? That's all. Okay, let's continue with the quest. Yeah. Let me see where the waypoint is actually. Okay, there. Oh, I know. Sorry, that was a big splash for you, Baizu. Where's this new zone looking like? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, there's a challenge. Oh, there's so much. As soon as you see this rail is operable. It doesn't seem like it. collect this voucher up here. Confetti. There's another squirrel. Oh no, I chased away your squirrel friend. I'm sorry. I mean, they're gonna come back. Oh, that aggro. Oh, wait, what? Why are you mean to me? I'm sorry that I caused your friends to go away. I didn't attack you or anything. I'm so sorry. I didn't even mean to. Rewards. Oh, that's like a turtle.
Take flight. The doctor will see.
There you. I don't remember seeing you in the game. First time seeing it. Okay. Chest, and then what's down here? What? Yeah. No, it's just our challenge.
Take it easy.
Shall we race? How do I get up here? Ooh. Okay. Down here? Chest.
A chest full of valuables.
I wish there was like a
of potential clues.
like teleport thing. Oh, what's this? Behind this wall, perhaps? Let's see. Nothing on the waterfall. Oh, I guess ice is nothing to it. Okay, let me just keep my music right in. Yes, you are. Give me with this chest, please. Since I set you free. Oh, dang, I was trying to use Ayaka to go against the, like, on top of the water. Do I need multiple? Guess I need multiple, huh? Maybe the fungi? Oh, the one that's trapped by the fungi? Let me set you free, buddy. I don't remember where exactly you were, though. Huh. Wait, here you are.
Whirling snow. Inazuma shines eternal.
You have no place bullying the hydro bubbles. Hydro idolins. One also seems nervous up there. Then you. What's going on with you? Alright. Oh, I already set your friend free. You set both of your friends free. Just leaning towards those areas. Oh no. He doesn't know. Alright. Let's go back to these areas anyway. Please. Helpful, but I got the memo already. We're here though. We need to activate this? What's going on? Your barrel friends all the way up there. Save you, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, it's one tiny piece of rock. Let's get you back to your buddy. Oh, this one's okay. Yeah, you're coming. I was like, are we leaving this one behind? What's going on? Treasure. Look, the treasure. Thank you. Family's back together. There's another up here that was nervous for some reason. I don't think it was you. It's higher up, right? Also a challenge there too.
Take it easy.
Why there's so many enemies bullying these Hydra Eidolons? Stop being mean. Oh my god, that killed two. Okay. Unlock this. You little spinny spin. Thank you. Go up there as well. Enough? Yeah. Okay.
A chest full of valuables.
What's up here?
And a trove of potential
What's this bubble about?
Where are we going, Meg?
We're going to
I don't know.
the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
Ah, no details slips by our general.
Oh, so we do have
What's a
3.
director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Itea is responsible for managing the whole realm.
Whoa! Sounds like Miss Adia must be way juicier!
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Itea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Hey, you bud. Come along with me? You can stay? Okay. I wonder if there's like a idol achievement, like based on how much you find. There's another bubble. Also my chest.
Quietly now.
No one's just sitting there like, I'll let my kids deal with it. I'm gonna kill you all.
Illusion shattered.
My apologies.
You're not protect your kids. You just sat there watching them die.
Easy money.
Are you protecting anything? Doesn't seem like it. What's up here?
Gotcha. There is no escape. Take flight.
Mind the side effects.
Oh, is that gonna kill you? Oh, you're so close to dying. Get that. Kill big guy too.
The doctor will see.
Pop anything? Huh. Set you free? Oh my god, you've been crushed by this the whole entire time. No. Thank you.
What? So all that running around was for this?
Shang Shang, behave.
Fair, but I should probably activate the teleport thing first before I went all the way down here. It's just gonna go deeper and deeper into the park. So many foreign islands. Okay.
A chest full of
Down
valuables
here.
and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, some more treasure littered about. Guess I should just clear this bottom area first and then get back to the waypoint. Then can you continue on with the side quests? Or not side quests, this is the main quest I'm talking about. The electricity and water hurts.
Shine down!
Ow, ow.
Bitter pill to swallow.
How hard are you hitting me with the water to make it hurt? Oh my god.
There is no escape!
My bad. Other side. Walk on water, Ayaka. Guys, got to go as well.
But a momentary distraction.
You can play hide and seek. Oh, there's something. Oh my god, there's so much. Betty. What are you Hewlett Charles up to? Oh, you guys are just having a fun time, sorry. You guys didn't even give me any treasure and I killed you, my bad. Let's do the challenge. Oh, there's a piece of chicken in the water. Oh no, something died. I missed. Is an interesting path. Please. Up the tree we go. Seems like there's something over there. Toad just resting, having time of his life. Wait, audio. Ooh, good.
Take it easy.
Bit off. You're blue, not green. Thank you.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Hydro Idolin, they're so playful, hiding around, allow me to get chests, complete your challenges, and then I just get rewards. See? Yep. Another game of prop hunt. Oh, what? I just want to know where, but thank you for showing me the location. Anya. Oh, there's a box down there too. Oh, and I believe that's the other one. Found you. And found you. Well,
Easy money.
there was a mushroom.
easy.
Yeah.
Shine down!
It's up here. Mushroom family, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Idolin. Drop. You know what, I'm just gonna climb up. There's a side quest all the way up here. Oh my god, that was about to drown. That would have not been good. There's a thing that can just teleport up to this whole entire time. I am blind. Yeah.
Busted. There is no escape.
Oh my god.
Embrace the ice.
Mind the side effects.
What's you done with? Yeah, Hydro Abyss Mage, you can't heal them.
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god, you're still alive. Oh.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Oh, you're leading me all the way up there. I don't know if I wanted to go all the way up there. Oh god. I'm straying so far back from things I need doing. Oh my god. Guess let's have Jean and Vizio on the same team. There's been so much Nemo riding being a mountain go. It's just like, as soon as I reached the top, I just noticed how I could just teleport to that thing. And I was like, oh, I'm so blind. Oh wait, there's something up here. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna be like going back to this area later anyways, so I don't want to explore it too much just yet. Missing a single voucher from this event. It's been like found in chests and like on the map. I think I saw like a post trying to reveal all the locations, but like missing just one is really annoying. I remember that was me with the Sumeru like whatever the Sumeru orbs were. And I was missing one. I was like, oh my god, I can't keep on doing this. There's too much. What am I supposed to be doing here? What does the sign say? This is a cutscene of the show Broke Boat Mountain. They did not make that reference. Oh my god. Unfortunately, my device thing says I got all of them. Ah. Oh, I mean, there's a. Did you do the side quest? One like popped on my map, and I'm not sure if that gives a voucher or not. Is extremely romantic. However, this scene was abandoned because the two Hydro Eidolons acting the part were simply too energetic and couldn't stop moving for the big romantic scene. If only I could catch two of them on the prow of the boat at the same time, the scene would be perfect. Direct. Alright. No. Eh? Wait, maybe that's not the prow. Okay, I just did it way too early.
I hope the others find some.
Did I get that side quest? I just mark it on them. Can I mark it on the map? Yeah. Can I destroy these? Is anything hidden in them? Just destroying the literal stuff. My OCD is irritated by the single missing voucher, yeah. That was my OCD with like all the map exploration stuff. I was like, I need to get it all to 100. and then they add stuff later on, and it like turns to 99, or like the percentage just keeps on getting lower as they add in like common shards or something. I was like, stop adding stuff. I already completed it. I don't need more. Go over here, try to get that voucher. I'm probably not gonna be able to get it from that cliff though. I see like got all the way up there. I mean, if I pop out Scaramouche, I might be. Oh, no, I'll probably be able to get it from there. Let me check this area a bit more. Oh, arrow. Oh, looks like a scarecrow, snowman thing. It? There's more stuff down here. Trying to wake up the beasts over here. I don't want to kill it. Do I have to kill it? Oh, there's oh, thank you. I would have never noticed this. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I have to kill you. Are y'all happy now? Are y'all satisfied? I don't think I even needed to do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with y'all. Did I just kill it for no reason? Oh no. Unless I can bring your buddy. No. Alright.
Take it easy.
Oh, no. Oh, my bad. Collect these orbs. These challenges are easier to me than the one current ones because I kept on missing all of them earlier.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
I think there's more stuff down here. Did you finish everything already? Or you just were exploring the whole entire map? Yeah, but then the entire event? Oh, I'm far behind. Oh, there's a thing in the tree over here. Like, candy cane?
Yeah.
Oh, the tree. I don't know, there's a specific order that I have to do. Oh wait, no, I already did those two domes now. Isn't like the treasure, and I'll be on
One way to draw
my
your target
way.
out of hiding.
I still don't know what's up with these ones over here. Don't even give me anything.
Take it easy.
Am I good? I think I'm done with all y'all. And then let me just teleport over here. Gotcha. Originally thought I was not going to be able to collect that, but they made it easier for us.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
I might have accidentally gone too far and seen it.
Huh?
Is it the one with the balloons?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
I don't think I've been there.
Though he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater.
I wonder how long this bottle domain has been up
Stage would
for.
be useful when imagining a
Like,
production's
when
actual
was this
stage play.
created and how was it created?
So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
Let's go to the treehouse, or is the rail yet? Teleport. I believe it's that way. Was it the fucking railway that gave it away, Kokumi? The one that literally directly leads towards that general direction. I want to go to the balloon house. It reminds me of Up. I also want to go back to that area where it had the 3 chests, but it keeps on saying operator's not here yet. That moment made me very sad. I was like, I'm missing out on 3 chests because y'all are not here. I think there was a barrel up there. That's one of them.
Take it easy.
And this rock. Boxes are normal. And oh, there's a bird being on there. Oh, in this box. This entire event, I've been calling it prop hunt. It's just like
Sure.
they're hiding,
One
and we
way
just
to
have to
draw
find
your
them.
target out of hiding.
Open sesame. You also have blue hair. Your eyes can be glowing and
Where did
all.
that blasted automation mechanism go? Huh? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that?
Mustache, and he also
Idea?
does have glowing eyes.
Yes, Sosimos! Tis I, Idia! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be.
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Oh my god.
Wow, what a fascinating little creature.
They're treating
you
her like
just read my
Aqua
mind?
from Konosuba.
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
Big brain.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idia.
Why are y'all so mean to her?
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
Okay, enough about me. I'm just here to introduce you to some new friends of mine.
Photos.
And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
Why are we going to all these people? Why can't they come to us? They know Idia is the manager at the central hub. Why don't you just return the missing components once you find them?
I do. However, I'm
What's the
afraid the incident has
problem?
caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
No.
Why we have to
Till we
fix
fix the
everyone's
stage, surely.
issues? Why is no one incompetent to do it themselves?
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing. maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
Didn't even realize their eyes glowed because I played with Bloom turned off. I mean, like, so far, every NPC's eyes has been glowing except for Idia's, which I'm like, what's going on? It's interesting. But I also read, like, papers earlier that says what Idia is, so, like, oh, okay. Wonder if that plays a part into it. Just let the man speak.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, hmm? The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like.
What's stopping you? Come on, hand it.
Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show?
I mean, I guess.
You're a big group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun!
If it makes Klee, whoa. If it makes Klee glad and happy, then sure.
Can we?
Also,
So far, so good.
truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Wait, is this where they get their new skins? Ooh, this is gonna be interesting.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
How about you give the thing we want and we don't knock you out? Give it over, I'm gonna call all my Archon friends on you and Venti can summon his whole dragon.
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idia.
Whoa,
He's
off
gone.
to write the script.
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a
Yes,
thief
they're getting
and
their
a
new
maid.
skins here, right?
Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in. Why don't you all take some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Sometime later, Zosimos flies in brandishing a stack of scripts to hand out to everyone. Everyone is astonished that he finished the entire script in such a short
director,
time.
my friends, is a storyteller.
Makes me flying
And
by
the key
so
ingredient to
fast.
every good story is inspiration. The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The
Peach?
heroine was the missing piece of
okay.
the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Oh, what? His mouth was moving, but there was no words coming out.
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Let me see. Ah, that's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Klee is learning big girl words.
Oh, wait. There's another word I don't know here.
It's okay, Klee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
That would be most appreciated, Kaya. I had a feeling about you, actually. You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
Has he acted before?
You're
Interesting.
too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the
Okay.
tongue.
Oh,
His
you think
charisma
so?
saves him.
Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term. Be sure to stay in touch, okay? You and I are gonna go places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic. Now then, please go through your scripts one more time. But don't just read the words. Remember my notes. And really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it.
I just noticed, I had a feeling something was missing, then I realized Kole and Eula aren't here.
If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater, right in the center of this area.
I know teaching Klee swear words, Alice will teach her.
Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Why do I feel like Alice would accidentally like curse in front of Klee and then she'd be like, oops. Jean would definitely like beat up Kaya if that happened though. Let's go up here. Oh. Oh wait, that was the one that gave me investigate
a chest full
treasure.
of valuables and a trove of
Open
potential
up.
clues.
So pretty. What's the sign say? What is this? Oh. Oh, there's a thing all the way down there. I'll activate it later. English them for ya?
Take it easy.
Where are you leading? Where are you taking me? Huh? What? I don't know where it went. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's something down there as well.
Take it easy.
I hit these properly this time. 3 for 1. Yeah. They keep on disappearing on me. Oh, are they just? Oh, they're appearing on the boxes. All right. I was like, where are y'all going? What do I need to do here? Is this hide and seek again? Oh no, it's a camera thing. Scene notes. This is a cutscene from the show The Great Escape. The original story is about Hydra Eidolon trapped in a mysterious cave who could only use the tools hidden within a tome to escape to freedom. But Idia outright rejected that idea. Which at a point, Hydra Eidolons wouldn't need tools to escape a cave, they could just leave whenever they wanted. Also, hiding tools in a book was a bit contrived. But this is definitely a blockbuster idea, if only Idia could see just how brilliant it is. But alas, first the tome containing the tools stolen by Hilly Charles must be retrieved. Director. Do I have the tome? I don't. Oh, there they are.
Quietly now.
How dare y'all steal the book? There you go. Can you pop up my camera?
Take them.
What is this? What?
Take it easy.
Oh, it was a bit too high. Oh, I'm high again. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh. Thank you.
A chest full of valuables and a
Now, is
trove
this
of
squirrel gonna beat
potential
me up?
clues.
Friendly? Alright. You friendly? Yeah. There's one earlier that just like I accidentally chased away its like real squirrel friends, and then it just started attacking me. I was like, I didn't even want to chase your family away. I didn't even know I could. Kill your big boy.
Remember,
Not in the radiance.
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Ha!
Bye bye.
But a momentary
Keep on running out of artifact space. How does this keep on happening? Come on. At this point, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna enhance whatever artifacts. I mean, I've been opening a lot of chests during this event though, so it kind of makes sense. But still, it's so annoying. I wish they gave us more space. All these into this? Oh, I don't want the ×2 XP. Just give me more that I can put into it, please. Which one? This one? This is gonna be riveting gameplay for a moment. Just enhancing artifacts in the meantime. Quite wonderful to watch, ain't it? How interesting. I'm like watching my chat and I just gotta drop. This way I can do 2 things at once. The amount of HP there, yeah, it hurts. Stop giving me ×2. In any other moment that would have been good, but right now, no. Oh my god. I wish there's a faster way to do this. Or maybe like increase this by another row. The thing's like, I'm leveling up Noelle's artifacts, but I rarely ever use Noelle. The only time that I used her was when I needed to do like the shield boss. But now I'm a Baizu, so like I don't really need to use Noelle as much. But these artifacts came with Baizu artifacts, so I just might as well level them up. She feels a 46 million Mora. Don't look at that. Did you form more ley lines for a month straight? I don't think so. I don't know if I did it in like very early on, but I think it's because I haven't been like, I don't really level up artifacts as much, and all my other characters are so like under leveled. Because all these characters are just still at 20. And then like I traded in all my, what is it? It looks like the wax circles, which is like the current like the artifact, not artifact. Oh my god, jewelry shop currency they can trade in for money. Things too, like a bunch of my friends saw my account. They was like, how do you have so much money? And then I was like, I don't know. I haven't been using it, I guess. There's so many vouchers up here. What's all the way up here? Oh, let me just use a teleport, that'll be much easier. The stage... Or not a stage, it's just a water fountain area, but it's so pretty! Little bathing in the water fountain. Oh, what? Oh yeah, the side quest. What is this? Surprise and imagination, both are needed. Hey Polshi, do you hear that? That's a strange speaker over there broadcasting message. Something's gotta be up. Shall we check it out? Let's see. Man's can level max like 10 characters at once. It's like, I have the money! I feel like Mr. Krabs is like money, money, money. Let's give thanks to fate. Dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Surely you must be searching for a serendipitous big boy words. I'm like, Klee, how do you say that? Encounter beyond your wildest dreams, an astonishing journey that is beyond your vain imagination. Now the opportunity for us to fulfill all our desires have been laid before you right here, right now. Dive into the brand new Daya's 3-day reverie. Step onto the grand stage and you can experience something and you can experience something beyond your wildest dreams. Swim freely in a pool of Mora. Oh my god. At this point, I can. Like, I literally have enough to swim in a pool of Mora. Exorcise the phantoms haunting ancient castles. Break free from the shackles of gravity. Whispers the passphrase. Take us to a world of reverie to declare your curiosity and passion and begin your journey. Wow, that speaker really knows how to work a crowd, though Paimon didn't understand the details. Journey, show, stage, and something about a pool of Mora? Seems like a new attraction. Oh, when you put it like that, Paimon's definitely heard of that kind of activity before. Surprised your traveler's pockets aren't being weighed down. I don't know where all that space is going, or if it's going on to Paimon. It'd be like my pocket space of just holding all my stuff. So is the person making the announcement Daya? She must be the director of the play. So we register, we can become the characters of some of the plays. Shall we kickstart our acting careers? It definitely sounds cool. Paimon's especially interested in a pool of more. Oh, that's not it. Paimon just wants to see what kind of mystery attraction is deserving of such a special shot. I cannot speak today. Oh my god. Deserving of such a special spot in the Valyria Mirage. Then let's say the passphrase together. Take us to the world of reverie. Oh, I didn't click on it, my bad. Really? Just like that? Ahem. Perfect. Your registrations have been confirmed. What registration? I did not give y'all any papers. And Daya's 3-day reverie will begin shortly. An ancient legend resurfaces, and new clues to a priceless treasure are found. A band of chivalrous pirates hones their weapons and hoist their sails. A town floating in the sky encounters an unprecedented crisis, and a miracle-working architect must act quickly to prevent the soaring city from crashing to the ground. Oh, the god. That would not be good. To save their fallen friends, a lone Hydro Eidolon must break into the haunted fortress and find a way to lift the curse. There are 3 different shows, each one with their own theme. Please choose one. Find an announcement speaker like this and follow the instructions to go to the place of reverie. Come on, Polshi, let's look for an announcement speaker and give it a whirl. What? Okay, so they're in all their different spots. There's gonna be so many side quests I need to complete. I can save that for later.
Take it easy.
Ooh, whoa. Did not know it's falling out of everywhere now. Yeah. Gotta go the wrong way. Bounce on the mushroom. Like I'm going all the way down here, but I'm bound to go back up for all the rest.
Easy
Checking
money.
out the area. That thing over there looks suspicious. There's a speaker. Guess we know where Dia's 3-day reverie will be performed. Oh. Staff and equipment in position. Mechanisms are prepped and ready. It's the performance of the Black Necre and the All-Devouring Kraken. A play from Dia's 3-day reverie will now begin. Docked in a port closest to the rumored location of the treasure, the crew of the pirate ship Black Nacre is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Experienced adventurers set foot on the deck of the Black Knack. No. They're outstanding fighters but novice sailors. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Get on over there! Huh? The voice from the speaker changed. It sounds like someone really serious is calling us. So it's trying to interact with us? Who else would I be talking to? You're the best out of this sorry bunch of scallywags. We can't set sail without you. I'm the chief mate of the Black Knack. You'll be working with me on the voyage, savvy? Perk up, sailors. It's your first day on deck, and our quartermasters will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. The speaker The speaker continues to narrate the scene before you. The chief mate appears to greet the wall recruits, dressed in ragged clothes and swaddled in bandages. It is obvious that he has just survived a fierce fight. Looking around, you see most of the sailors are seriously wounded. However, they are in high spirits, showing no signs of fear or being discouraged. The sailors gather around you, applauding the newcomers and offering welcome gifts and food. Oh, so the speaker also provides detailed narrations of the scene. Like the scene just now, we were just welcomed on board the Black Knack. So shall we can't speak. So, shall we play along? Thank you. Thank you everyone. We haven't had the preserved meat or hardtack here yet, but they must be tasty. I just have to speak a bit more slow. No, my mouth cannot run at the same pace as my brain. It's a pity that we can't see the actors or props. Yeah, the attraction is called 3-day reverie, so are we just supposed to rely on our own powers of daydreaming? Though it probably does save a lot on costs, building a real pirate ship while actually being able to sail anywhere at a moment's notice. That must be expensive. But still, only having a narrator is too far. We can only imagine so much. Guess we have to try. Alright, Paimon will give it a try. As the noise dies down, a powerful looking man appears on the bridge. He's dressed just like a common sailor, save for the ragged tricorn on his head. His left hand is missing, replaced by a rusty hook. Oh no. Attention on deck, Captain Wills arrived. The time is now, me hearties. Get to your positions, double check your weapons and our supplies, and prepare the ship. Get ready to weigh anchor. Whoa, the captain is here. He sounds so calm and reliable. The treasure isn't far now, lads. The final leg of the voyage is far the most important. Our wounded comrades, drowned supplies, lost dust birds, and even the cask of rum we scrimped and saved for. The price we paid would not have been in vain. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants to plunder for pocket change. So give it your all, your scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace and our friends and family needs no longer feed tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead. Treasure, treasure. Full speed ahead for peace. Having welcomed powerful new recruits aboard, the Black Knight prepares to weigh anchor and set sail for the treasure. Ooh, the speaker really sets the scene. The goal of these pirates is really different from what Paimon imagined. Paimon's curious about what happens next. The speaker said we can ride the choo-choo cart to continue to play. Paimon likes this play. Likes this pace. Anchors away, Did I miss the voucher? Let me double check real quick.
Take it easy.
Oh, it's underneath there. Right. Select you. Thank you. And now we're going on a little choo-choo cart adventure. Oh, there's Eidolons on the track. Oh my god, please don't let me run you over. Oh, what in the... what? Alright. Oh, they're saying the mood for the play. As they sought the treasure, the Black Knack rushed into dangerous waters. Thick fog filled the air and rolling waves hit the hull relentlessly, causing the ship to shake violently. Terrifying lightning struck frequently, barely missing the mast and sail. The lookout at the top of the mast could see nothing from the crow's nest, and even the compass failed. And perhaps they were hearing things, but the crew felt they could hear the cry of a dusk bird. Urgh, the choo-choo cart is shaking so much. It really feels like we're sailing on a ship. Paimon's getting dizzy. At this crucial juncture, the captain took over the duties of the helmsman, almost as if adapting to the rough right. Oh no, I didn't read. Don't panic, lads. Our intuition and the blessings of our folks back home will surely guide us. We'll find our way. Well then, why are there so many shipwrecks all around us? Feels like we've gotten ourselves in danger again. Be vigilant. Those are those who failed to get to the treasure. We got sea monsters and minions coming this way. That means we haven't. Oh my god. Enemy attack! Enemy attack! Sea monster minions are attacking from the bow. These sea monsters, they've been demanding tribute all this time, plundering the wealth of dozens of small towns. Lads, don't panic, blast some of our heavy cannons. It's been a nasty battle, but victory is before us. I got... I am not a good pirate. How to use cannons, I don't know. I had no prior training to this. All the way in the back. Oh, I need to go further up. Yeah, and one in the middle. Is this one on the way? Oh, that one's just gonna stay down there.
Easy.
Good job, greenhorns. Our foes lie vanquished. Now maintain speed and heading. We sail on. Die. The water looking real nasty. I'm sorry, Yelon. Ooh. Probably doesn't feel nice. Looks like we're in an actual ride at an amusement park. Watch out, Eidolons. However, beautiful and enchanting singing traveled across the distance as the din of the battle dissipated. Captain, something doesn't seem right. I can see the food my grandma makes. It smells so good. Oh no, they're hallucinating. You want to bewitch us with a siren song? That trick's too old. Lads, plug your ears with wet matsutake. Why are you putting mushrooms? Oh my god, what matsutake? We don't have any. Can't we just use our own hands? Oh, there's a dip. Watch out, we're heading for a cliff. Brace for impact. Oh, guard me, hearties. Grab onto something so you don't get thrown overboard. Wait a minute, wider cliffs on this ocean. The treasure sure is hidden in a dangerous spot. We're going past the seal. It's hidden all down. Another cliff. Maintain brace positions. 2 cliffs in a row. We surely have been thrown off if we were on a real ship. Even the sailors survived the impact, the boat would be smashed. After many twists and turns, the Black Knack finally reached the pass where the treasure was hidden. Treasure!
Take it easy.
More vouchers. Oh, I did not know there was a barrel there. Oh, wow.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Arrow. Boom. Oh, that didn't kill you? Oh, that's embarrassing for me.
A chest full of valuables. And
There's a whole
trove of
entire
potential
stage
clues.
thing down here. That wall looks bit. Yeah, almost like that wall looks
Take it
out
easy.
of place. It has a stream projector over there, so we should be able to pass through it if we use it, right? Let's see. To everyone's surprise, another gang of pirates have been waiting here for them all this time. Oh, what's going on? Are we seriously being robbed by other pirates? How sneaky of them! Whoa, you little rascal. Instead of robbing others like a pirate should, you should set your sights. Oh my god. Nonsense. We rob plenty of rich, unjust folk. We can't just keep struggling. Retreating old past. We need to find a way. Oh my god. How can I read? If it goes too fast. Falling from the skies. What are these? These look like ice cubes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Right. Okay, I'm doing good so far. Get more difficult. Oh, whoa. Give me more of a challenge. Come on. Oh, whoa. Oh, what are those? Oh. Okay. There's more of a challenge now. It's getting fun. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, there goes one life. How long is this gonna go on for? Impossible! They're a motley crew. How can they be so strong? But you won't escape either way. Have a whiff of our broadsides. Step aside, the treasure will be ours, and I get everyone to safety. I was reading the text, I wasn't paying attention, oh no. We are calling a motley crew. The pirates of the Black Knack are a good bunch. Villains something. Oh no. Ow. So they fled upon finding the tricks useless, huh? Well, that's okay. Wasn't that hard? Hooray, we won! Those villains didn't get their
One way to
way.
draw your target out of hiding.
The battle's over. All crew members of the Black Knack, gather up over here. Marvelous! Congratulations! With the strength of the new sailors, Captain Will easily defeats his old enemies, setting them running. Having overcome every challenge the voyage could throw at them, nothing can stop the crew of the Black Knack now. Sure is the loyal crew of the Black Knack, me lads. Even when those lily-livered biscuit eaters. That's I don't know. That's a slur. Ambush us. Not one of you panicked. And of course, our newest crew members contributed mightily. They swept away all opposition like it was so much flotsam and jetsam. Of course, about parrots like that, Paimon and Polshi could fight 2 or 3 boatloads more. Getting into it, Paimon. It's okay, the journey was pretty thrilling and we've been through thick and thin with Captain Will, so Paimon can be a bit more serious. Based on our research, if we break that stone wall, we can find a legendary treasure. The crucial moment has arrived. I should give the honor to our heroes, our new companions. And after that, I got a new idea I'd like to discuss with all of you. Hey Pushy, see how much the captain values us? He even letting us handle something as important as this. Fire in the hole! Get ready to celebrate, lads! Heroes, go ahead and open it. Let's blast this wall down. Oh, let me operate it. You're not high enough, or do I need to go higher? I need to go high. Enough? Okay. Do I just swim over there? Oh, I'm stuck. It doesn't seem like there is a track going down here, so. I don't have Ayaka, so. Just use you on. Oh. Mora! Yay, we found it! The legendary treasure! So much Mora! Paimon can really swim in it! But why does this Mora seem different from the Mora we usually see? Don't tell Paimon. Hey, the legendary pool of my Mora is actually just a bunch of decorative fake coins? Faced with such an unexpected development, what will the crew of the Black Knack do? Captain, we were hornswoggled! Could our intel have been wrong? The legendary treasure, how could it all be fake? No wonder I had a bad feeling about this. The so-called legendary treasure could be bait, luring us into a trap. And their goal, the very people who braved hell and high water in search of treasure, and the quality weapons and advanced ships they bring with them. The sailors exhausted by the journey can easily be captured and sold as labor. Oh, what? No, we were all tricked! How could this be a giant trap? They can't actually have a pool of Mora here. Oh, you have a point. I forgot we were acting. Okay, even though there aren't any other actors and the set is a bit shabby, Paimon can tell a lot of work went into this. I just got an email notification. Paimon thinks we should respect that. Let's hear what our crewmates from the Black Knack had to say. Captain Will guides the inconsolable sailors in front of the fake treasure. Captain, is this the doing of your enemies? No, this is beyond them. If we didn't make it, they would be disappointed in their old foe. Perhaps the ones behind this are on their way here now. Given our current state, it wouldn't be wise to take them head on. Clean up the area, see if there are any chests we missed, and get ready to withdraw. Oh, I always said hard work is rewarded. See that chest over there? It's for our newest sailors, who've done so much. No arguing, it's theirs, even if the rest of us go home empty-handed. Ugh, not only did we not make any money, we racked up a lot of losses. What are we gonna do? Keep searching for dishonest profiteers to try and scrape together enough booty to satisfy the Kraken? I was about to point out that on this voyage, we of the Black Knack found a treasure more precious than Mora, and are not going back with nothing to show for it. We found the ways to cross the warring seas, strategies to defeat our enemies, and the courage to face any challenge. Think about it, me buckos. Even when we found out Ocean of Mora, would it really buy peace for our town? That makes sense. We all know how greedy the Kraken is. No matter how much treasure we shove down its filthy gob, it'll always ask us for seconds. Hey, he's right. I heard even rich towns have given its dozen of times more treasure than we, yet it still hungers. The problem is that appeasement of a monster. You're right, if it was up to Paimon, we wouldn't let that monster have its way. But the captain and his crew are just ordinary people. So we must solve the problem at its source. That's why giving it more and more doesn't make any sense. With the fighting experience we gain on this voyage, I'm sure we can defeat the Kraken and lift the shadow it casts over our town. Come, me hearties, do you trust your captain? It sounds risky, Captain, but it's worth a shot. This is the only way. If we keep giving in, eventually we have nothing left, and we have nowhere to run. The captain's right, it's worth risking our lives for. We can't take it any longer. Then it's settled. From now on, I will train everyone on Black Knack for this sole purpose. Especially now, our newest crewmates are true swashbucklers. They're practically invincible. Captain Will is by no means a rich man, but if you lend us your strength, the whole crew of the Black Knack will do everything in their power to repay you. Will you voyage with the Black Knack, train with us, and punish that Kraken for its perfidy? Yeah, that's the spirit. Be brave and fight that awful sea monster. Polshi, let's help our friends on the Black Knack. Sushi's on the menu tonight. Amazing. You're no longer novice sailors, you're old salt. Core members of the Black Knack crew, you're my helpers and the saviors of the rest of my crew and all the people in town. Now it's time for the Black Knack to return to port. We rest up and prepare for our final battle against the beast. Speaker begins memorizing the end of the first act. After triumphing in numerous trials, the new sailors are now pillars of the crew. Led by Captain Will, the crew is preparing for a crucial counterattack. Please stay tuned for the Black Knack and all-devouring cracking Act 2. The Black Knack strikes back. The narration ends and the motion of the mechanisms inside the cave grinds to a halt. Silence reigns once more. Ah, it just ends there? I'm only just starting to get into it. Maybe they haven't finished the Kraken yet. You have a point there. If the play was any longer, most guests would be too tired to fight a sea monster. And the set really could use some work. Something as exciting as a boss fight deserves a proper stage. Daia's 3-day reverie certainly has potential. Paimon's getting curious of who this Daia person is. That was fun. What is this, Jess?
Treasure.
Ooh.
One way to draw your
Promo
target
poster. Alright. Hoping I didn't miss anything while I was down here. I think I got everything, but let's double check it real quick.
Take it easy.
Just done. All over here. What is this? An arrowhead. Another arrowhead. Let's not drown. That won't be good. Okay, I think I got everything. Unless I travel back all the way up there, but I don't want to. That's too much work. Alright. This still didn't unlock. I will... Maybe... I wonder where the last island.
Take it
Maybe.
easy.
Just... see what's down here. We found it! It's another speaker! All actors and actresses have arrived, and all stage mechanisms are operating normally. This performance of The Petrifying Gaze, a play from Daia's 3-day reverie, will now begin. On the edge of a thick and eerie forest, two wise and learned sages happen upon a hydro island, wandering alone. Please help me, someone help me! I don't want to abandon my friends. Water droplet? Wait, did the water droplet talk? It's actually the sound of the speaker. Oh, so this water droplet is actually a main character in this play, and we have to act along with it? It's truly fortunate that these two wise sages have already researched the language of Hydro Eidolons in depth, and can understand its plea for help. This must be a fated encounter, such a portentous meeting. Could you even entertain the notion of not assisting this Hydro Eidolon? Wow, we have our own characters too? That's really cool. What happened to your companions? While we were lost in the woods, we happened upon an ancient castle and accidentally awoke the evil spirits slumbering within. Two of their leaders, they laid curses upon us. Now, the moment a ghost sees us, we turn to stone. I barely managed to escape with my companions. So, they must be in such pain. Is this our fault? Of course not. Even if those ghosts got up on the wrong side of the bed, that's no excuse to be bullies. Those jerks turning lost water droplets into stone, that's even worse than bullying. Those ghosts are all super bad guys. If we teach them a lesson, they will soon forget. No, the two ghost leaders never show themselves, and the castle is vast. Even the strongest, most capable person could never find them. But I heard one of the ghosts say that deep within the castle is a chest. Oh, treasure. And that chest contains an ancient hex-cleansing remedy. That is the only hope. The chest is locked inside a secret chamber, and you must first find the hidden key. But I already been cursed, and if I go back alone, I'll certainly be seen by the ghosts. Then I'll be turned to stone and trapped forever. That sounds easy. We'll escort you there, find the key, and get that remedy. As long as you avoid those ghost gaze, you'll be fine, right? It'll be a walk in the park. That's right, you're both wise sages, and you most certainly know what to do. Please, I'm begging you. You guess exactly where the plot was going. It sounds pretty straightforward. Even if we can't beat up the mastermind, taking down the ghosts and saving the water droplet's companion should be a piece of cake for you, alright? Come on, little water droplet. Let's go find that remedy, lift your curse, and save your friends. Let's go. Oh, alright. The lone Hydra Island removed the illusion of 2 mountains and stones. Okay. Shrouded in gloomy curtains, strange shadow danced around. A wise one heard a strange low-pitched sound. A chill followed them, eyes in the darkness were firmly fixed upon them as they approached the castle. Ew, spooky music. Ow. No! No! How dare you! Destroy your surroundings here, you would need to pay 10 times the cost and compensation. Okay, let me just push you. Push the box? Okay. Welcome back. Seems to be reversible if it hasn't been completely in prison. Oh, that's good. We don't need to be so anxious then. Everything will be fine and we can block the Wraith's line of sight.
Take them. I have no need.
Don't turn him into stone. Oh. The ghosts are apparently owls. Yeah. The game doesn't like owls. No! Stop it! Instead of saying boo, they said whoo. No! Stop turning my buddy into stone. The frying pan? Does you like berries? What is this? Oh, okay. Push this one first, and then alright, wait, okay. That one over there, this one in there. Oh, that one can go down. Interesting. Alright. No! That's not it. Huh. That what I'm supposed to do? Oh, alright.
Take them.
That was a little
have
bit
no need.
difficult right there. Oh, alright. Hello. Where is this gonna take us? That's over there. Oh, there's more stuff down there. I guess once I'm done with like this one, I'll just drop all the way down. After passing through the blockade and getting away from the Wraiths, a majestic and eager castle, outlying towers in the sky, approaches the giant beneath the cold moonlight. I was wondering, like, I saw this castle in the distance, so I was wondering, ooh, what is this? It looks like Fischl's, Eminor Nash, whatever it's called. This ancient castle where those nasty things have gathered has got quite... in front of us, we should have found the key. You're referring to the stream projector, right? Got it. Edwus uses this out the problem in front of us. Oh look, it's literally the same assets as Fischl's castle. I was like, wait, why? What? It's like, it looks so much like her castle. There. Oh. Bro, keep going. Alone? Complete the challenge and you can find the key to the secret chamber. It's all in your hands now. Right? Oh. Oh no. Okay, let's do this again. Timing was off. Oh my god. Move me too fast. Press one button and I'm already like 10 feet away from my original spot. Let's wait it out a bit. Hold on, why isn't the key to the secret room inside the chest? Did we make a mistake? Noisy fool, you brought help, I see. Well, I was prepared for that. I even placed some bait. Chest was just a decoy. Seemed to be afraid of the two wise ones that hit the most important treasure chest, scheming from the shadows. So scary. The voice is sounding more and more spooky. No need to be afraid. Water droplet doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, that was easy. Oh my god. This time, oh, there isn't a key here either. Ah ha ha ha. The key to the secret room is hidden in the last chest, but you think. Oh. Impossible conundrum for the wise ones that hide and the rakes can see everywhere in the area knows where to hide. What on? So this was their scheme. Oh my god. Oh god. No. No! It's impossible to avoid their line of sight. This is just cheating! Tommy just wants to kick those ghost mechanisms right over. Are you gonna sacrifice yourself? Insolent beings, have you gone insane or have you abandoned all hope and simply wish to see your friends in the next world? Oh no, it uses its body to block their gaze. Why does it have such a noble spirit of self-sacrifice? A sudden twist! The lonely Hydra Eidolon has thrown itself in front of the ghost's vision, using its body to block the fatal gaze and is similarly turning to stone. At the point, why didn't we just throw them off the island? It's like, like, can't I just block it with something else? There's literally a box right there. The water droplet can still be saved. Alright, that's right. As long as we aren't in sight too long, we should be okay. Did the water droplet figure that out? It's so smart and brave. Polshi, let's find the key and get the remedy fast. We can't let the water droplet suffer for too long. There's a box right here. Oh, whoa. No size. Once the rise ones attempt to key and unlock the final chamber, the Wraith leaders realize their powerlessness and land restriction. Other Wraiths disperse and cease their restrictive actions. Ooh. Oh. Alright.
But a momentary distraction.
Though if a water droplet has turned to stone, can I still drink a potion? And how does the water even drink water? Oh, maybe it's remedies the kind you rub on. Let's try it out. The speaker continues to describe the strange scene in front of you. The two wise sages slowly drop the remedy onto the petrified body of the Hydra Eidolon, and a strange phenomenon begins to occur. And so time we're flowing backward, the petrified Hydra Eidolon begins to return to normal. So that's just how it feels to be turned to stone. The pain, the agony. I cannot let my friends suffer this fate any longer. Water droplet, how could you just charge ahead like that without saying anything? You scared Paimon half to death. It's a good thing we got the remedy so quickly. That ghost was so scary. I was so terrified I couldn't even speak. Also, you are so wise that I think you don't even need me to remind you. Even if I turned completely into stone, I knew you guys would save me right after you got the remedy. And things would be just like before, so there was no real need to worry. Did Paimon get too invested in the play? Paimon's just so worried about the water droplet. It means Paimon's having fun. How great fun it is to have your friends turn to stone. Paimon is a guest who's here to have fun, but she let the acting get to her head. It's a little embarrassing. But anyway, we've succeeded. Now you can take the remedy and save your friends. Thank you. I'm forever in debt to you for all that you've done. My companions and I will always remember your kindness in our hearts. No need to be so polite. Paimon hopes those ghosts won't cause any more trouble. Whenever you guys play in the forest, you have to be more careful. No more coming to this castle. Congratulations, congratulations! The impeccable plans and stratagems of the wise sages and the bravery of the Hydra Islands has become a perfect partnership. And the curse of the ghosts will soon be completely lifted. After the timely arrival of the wise sages, the ghosts will never again be so reckless that lonely Hydra Island and its friends can now play again without fear or worry. The dense, eerie forest is now gradually showing its peaceful, quiet side. This ends Petrifying Gaze. Thank you for watching. Hooray! We finished Petrifying Gaze. Paimon really got into it. The combination of lines on the stage and narration by the speaker does a great job of working the audience. Paimon wonders where Daya learned to do that. If we get a chance, we should definitely ask her. Treasure. Anything all the way up here, huh? Oh, something's off. Climb this thorny wood root thing. I don't think I can climb all this. Oh, she's struggling. Oh my god. Can I? Oh my god. Oh wait, whoa. Huh? Just like breaking everything. Oh my god, I did it. Oh. Sorry, Raiden, for like breaking your bones. Do all that. Anything else up here? Oh, it's my dress. Cabbages. Anything up here? Can I even climb this? No, I don't think so. Line? You just have to climb normally. I'd be doing all this work, but there's probably nothing up here, is there? Ah, dang. We didn't turn in time. We'll run out of stamina in a bad spot. It doesn't look like there's anything, it's just a pointy top. Maybe there's something up there? It's a big tree. All the way to the tippy top. It's quite pointy. I might fall. No. Oh, yep. Okay. I think that's everything up here. Okay. All the way down here.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Is this boss on the one that can help? Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? But it is the Hydra Island.
Take them.
It's a fly. There's a treasure chest up here. I don't want to kill you. Okay. Thank you.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Time to bust down some walls. This challenge gonna do. Oversteered a bit. Oh my god. I'm blind. I completely missed all those. We didn't even finish this challenge. Alright.
Easy money.
You anything? Ah. Right back to that area. Aboard this choo-choo cart to see what that thing right there is. I'm also wondering where this one leads. And, oh, it's leading in a castle too. So I just missed it. Alright. Where is the last one? Oh, you're all the way. Oh my god, you're far. First, this random bubble thing. You're gonna go to the box. Where this thing? Here. Oh, okay. What a voucher. You opened it. Treasure right there.
Treasure.
Treasure.
One way to draw your target.
And then there was a voucher somewhere. This general direction. Down here. Look like it. Both of these are under. There's one. I don't want to be all the way up there. How would I do this?
Yeah.
Sliding box. Oh, I don't know which one I was supposed to keep track of. Just go for the middle one, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so center one, Metal Gear Solid. Hiding in a box. A cardboard box. No.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
This game is starting to remind me more and more of Prop Hunt, like as further as I play the event.
Take it easy.
Just the research stage script writer place. Is it ouch or are you inside the tree? Seems like it. I will also ouch, sorry, yell on. What's that on the map? I'm right here, I'll just mark that. Another camera scene thing. Journey to the east. Oh, the original idea revolved around a tale of the traveler and their journey eastwards from Fontaine to Sumeru City to search for unassuming wisdom in the house of Dana. This scene concerned how the traveler saved the master of earthly transformations from being crushed by a massive boulder and their adventurers on the road. Unfortunately, the Hydra Eidolons acting a part of both the traveler as well as the master of the earthly transformations have disappeared. If only someone could bring them both back and capture the rehearsal by the huge boulder. Huh. I was like, where did it go?
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding. Take it easy.
Okay. Also, I need to do, don't I? Or was it already done? Yeah, I need the other Eidolon. Where would you be hiding? Oh my god.
Illusion shattered.
You wanna attack me out of nowhere? I throw you in the sky. I'm playing around. Here. Oh my god, he's just trapped right here. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck.
Take it easy.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Be free, you return back to your actor. Oh, and that gate is just trapping me.
but a momentary distraction.
Is that all that's on here? There was more. Finish that challenge right there, and then that might be it. We go back up.
Take it easy.
I have a better view of the ground. See if there's anything else I'm missing. It's like everything was done. See this one with this big, like a thick branch in the way.
Yeah.
How do I get up there? Oh. Let me just see. Let me travel again along this.
Take it easy. Shine down.
I didn't miss anything in the tree.
Illusion shattered.
Let's come up and see. And don't fall. Okay. I really don't know. It's the house with the balloons. Yee. I wonder what this is gonna be. It was like stopping it before it falls to the ground. A new speaker. Okay. All inspections of play mechanisms complete. Animal particles in position. Hello, hello, is everything in place? Those abnormal animal particles, they've all been taken care of, right? Well then, this performance of Sky Castle Saviors, a play from Daya's 3-day reverie will now begin. This story takes place in a remote mountainous area. The people living here are constantly facing floods. How are y'all facing floods if you're all the way in the sky? I won't ask. And storms, and their lives are filled with hardship and misery. In order to provide advance warning of disasters, a group of courageous warriors built an observation post on top of a towering cliff. Over the years, the lookouts on the high cliffs became a unique tribe known as the Cliff Keepers. The speaker continues to describe the background of the story in detail. The difficulty in transporting goods to the cliffs made the lives of the keepers even more torturous to the point they had not a single complete home to live in. The elder of the keepers turned to the miraculous architect, renowned for their expertise. They entrusted the architect with the task of constructing a floating town in the sky. The miraculous architect constructed a remarkable load-bearing structure, providing a solid foundation upon which all the town could be built. Next, the architect embedded tens of thousands of specially designed hot air balloons infused with animal particles within the foundation. The unparalleled buoyancy of the balloons effortlessly lifted the entire town to the very summit of the mountain. The miraculous architect firmly anchored the town at a predetermined height, granting the keepers a stable and cozy haven to call home. Yet, as time marched inexorably onward, accidents began to befall the animal air balloons. The keepers soon found their town was slowly losing altitude, teetering on the precipice of shattering into pieces on the mountain's summit. A great calamity loomed, accompanied by tremors that shook the inhabitants' hearts as well as their homes. Well, what a heavy start to the story. A floating town in the sky on the verge of falling? Now that's a crisis. Then let's take it seriously. Yeah, it looks like there's another speaker over there. Maybe that's where the play continues. Let's go take a look. Up here. Do I have to collect the Nemo particle? Okay. Yo, cheering for me. Oh, no, God, I'm stuck. Wonder if one's gonna get mad at me because I've been chasing the whole entire time and I just stole it from them. The Elder of the Keepers meets with the miraculous architect and provides a detailed explanation of the crisis looming over the flowering town. Miraculous architect, as you can see, each day our town continues to descend lower in the sky, and though we long to safeguard this cherished home, our haven of warmth and security, regrettably we find ourselves helpless to do so. In addition, quakes have been rocking our town with immense force. Alarming rumors are spreading like wildfire, and a sense of panic is now gripping the people. We are gonna get smashed! We're all gonna get smashed to smithereens! Esteemed Elder, I get that you're worried, and I've been hearing some rumors doubting my project's quality controls. But fret not, I'm here once again to resolve the crisis once and for all, alleviating your fears and dispelling any doubts you may have. I just took a brief tour of the town and took a look at the monitoring devices I had set up in the foundation, and guess what? I discovered that the fault lies within a few individual lift balloons. It appears that the Nemo particle levels in certain lift balloons have dropped as if they have been intentionally damaged. However, as long as we fix them, we can prevent the town from plummeting from the sky. So, to restore the town to its planned attitude, we will need to increase the lift provided by some balloons and install additional fixed anchor cables. Though I should say, it's gonna cost a little extra. You see, in most cases, intentional damage isn't covered by the warranty. No worries, we'll increase the budget to 5 times the initial rate. How's that? 5 times? 5 times? Oh my, oh my. So willing to add in a bit extra, that's wonderful. Wait, 5 times? Don't you think that's a bit much? Back when this town was initially constructed, your budget was already several times what other clients paid. I didn't mention this last time, but before we ran into an exceptionally greedy craftsman. Seeing our researches, he quoted a price over 20 times the market rate. Luckily, we had been through in our research and didn't fall for it. But as a result, we have a rough idea of the true construction costs, and your bid has always been far below what we expected. So you are always loaded? You guys really are, well, good at keeping a low profile. We live lives of hardship so that everyone below can prosper. Everyone knows it, so they are quite generous. So it is. The neighboring villages have grown wealthy and often send us opulent gifts and donate vast sums. But our tribe has been accustomed to modest living since our days on the cliff, and so we save most of it. Do such people really exist in this world? Such humility? Regardless, I happen to be a master of cost control. I believe that increasing the rate by 2.5 times is more than sufficient. 5 times is a bit much, don't you think? I must say I'm truly impressed, just as one would expect from a distinguished architect who has been dubbed miraculous. Don't want free money? Don't want free money, idiot! Idiot! Hey now, you're the bird brain. I earned all my ore, honestly. When constructing this town, my quote was only slightly higher than the cost of materials and labor. This allowed me to build the finest houses while still having enough money left over to cover my meals for 2 whole months. As for today's maintenance service, if the fees are enough to cover my travel and lodging costs for a few days, isn't that the best value for you? The elder, who just a moment ago had been moved to tears, suddenly grew annoyed and knocked out the parrot perching on his shoulder. Ahem, we are truly grateful. The keepers will forever cherish your kindness, and tales of your noble deeds will be passed on from generation to generation. Speaking of which, in our previous encounter you had hired a sumpter beast caravan and brought hundreds of special storage jars. However, this time around, it seems you have arrived with minimal equipment and without any special preparation. Ahem, you've hit the nail on the head. The primary issue at hand is finding a way to gather sufficient animal particles to restore the lost lift of the balloons. That's no problem. This time we'll handle the animal particles. Collecting them is our specialty. My people are well versed in using anemo particles to forecast storms. Let us, the professionals, assist you in this crucial matter. The other selects 2 courageous keepers, you who have patiently waited on the sidelines. You have triumphed over gravity and mountain winds, effortlessly navigating the towering terrain. You are the rising stars of the keepers. Hyman gets it, it's our time to shine. This time we're skilled This time we're skilled keepers, and we just need to fly all over collecting anemo particles. That's super easy for us. It's a classic trope. Very well, then we will entrust this task to you. This may be more exhausting than usual, so we'll be sure the rewards are commensurate. Commensurate? So working at heights is no joke. Please be careful. Don't worry, humble elder and honest architect, leave it to us. You two just fix those balloons while we go fetch the critical particles. Let's go, Polshi. Let's hustle and get the job done pronto. Just have to collect enough anemo particles so these keepers can keep their home. Start the projector. It's all the way up here. Are there any more anemo particles down there? Here you are. Are you? Elect you. You're heading back here. Prayer. Nothing more. Let's start this. Nothing to move? Okay. There's a bunch of particles. I feel like I'm playing Pac-Man. Oh, dang. Ah. Oh, come back, Cloud. Oh my god, the jumps are so high. Making me go like so far. More? Moving like nimble birds, the 2 young guardians collected the scattered anemo particles with ease. Meanwhile, the miraculous architect is busy repairing the balloon. In the town's foundation in full speed. Collecting these anemo particles isn't easy. Repairing those balloons must be really tough too. Who would have done something so terrible? What's going on? The last 3 anemo particles fled. No! Come back. Oh, Abyss Mages. So, these 3 still last anemo particles, you little troublemakers! Wait, were they behind the sabotage of the balloons too? Look, Polshi, let's teach them a lesson and get those anemo particles back. How dare y'all!
There is no escape!
Seeing the error your ways now. No more sabotage in the future, got it. But something feels off. Have any of you seen those 3 before? Could they be actors that Actaholic hired? Where's Engineer? Did Engineer fix the sea monster's mechanisms? Hurry up and get the emergency team this scene to handle cleanup. Wait, what? I'm still in the air? Ah, my bad. I'll turn it off now. Thankfully, the guests were able to handle the emergency themselves. We definitely can't make this mistake again. After overcoming all kinds of challenging trials, pretty much all the anemo particles were successfully collected. The 2 keepers were so focused that they didn't even realize that more than half a month has passed. What? The miraculously architect comes through in a big way, swiftly preparing the lift balloons in the town's foundation. The narrator on the speaker sounds a bit anxious, don't you think? Is that part of the show? Paimon's got no clue, but it's probably not important. Let's get back to the play. Narrator mentioned that we've jumped ahead like half a month in time, which saved us from waiting for the architect to fix the balloons. Let's go and make them now. To the elder and the architect. Here. Welcome back. It cannot have been easy, Pete. Oh, what? It cannot have been easy. Please enjoy a hard-earned rest. Bravo! Bravo! You look around and notice that the miraculous architect has already repaired all the damaged balloons. Once the anemo particles are ready, the disaster will have been completely averted. The elder calls upon the other keepers to arrive with steaming hot food and refreshing drinks. Your efficiency has also left the miraculous architect stupefied, staring in awe. You already completed the collection? That's a full 5 days faster than my expectations. No wonder the elder said you guys were pros. Now that we have enough anemo particles, I will replenish the lift balloons without further ado. The narration from the loudspeaker paints the following scene. The miraculous architect whips out a nifty gadget and dishes around, spreading the anemo particles you gathered through preset interfaces to devices scattered all across the foundation. With the lift provided by the balloons restored, the abnormal vibrations come to a sudden halt. The village ceases its ascent and gradually ascends back to its original attitude, while the powerful air currents disperse the vast expanse of clouds. The once somber sky clears and the town is once more embraced by radiant sunshine. The keepers erupt in celebration. Awesome! The town won't plummet to the ground and the crisis has been solved. Time for a round of applause. But why are we staring up? It's all in our imaginations anyways, and we're still on the floating town anyway. Paimon's neck is sore. How about this, when we get the chance, let's find an expert to illustrate this story, or even better, turn it into a film. Paimon had a hunch that it's going to be a major hit. Maybe Daya has the same idea. As the ground beneath his feet finally stops shaking, the elder takes a long breath, feeling so moved that he begins to tear up. The town is safe! The town is safe! Fantastic, fantastic. Now we keepers can carry on with our duty. Success, this repair project went off without a hitch, and it's definitely worthy of being written into a thesis. Oh boy, it's a perfect example that could even make it into a textbook. I wouldn't have to worry about food expenses for the next 2 months. What kind of marvelous creation shall I dream of? But if I may, it appears that the town is still ascending, and if it surpasses its original altitude, when will it come to a stop? Oops! I may have been so focused on fixing the balloons that I forgot to secure the anchor rope to counteract the lift. No need to panic. The town is rising at a relatively slow speed, and we can use the smaller cargo balloons to attach the anchor. It'll be a cinch. I see. I thought that after witnessing the success of these two heroes, you came to the conclusion that we could all walk up walls and live in the sky? The keepers aren't as mighty as that. Please address this issue as soon as possible. Ask for more money? Ask for more money? Earn a bit more? Earn a bit more? Sure, if the elder would like to build a lavish bird cage to confine you within it until you learn proper speech etiquette and business ethics, forget about any extra charge. I'll cover it myself. Despite the little hiccup at the end, the story wrapped up beautifully. Thus, as always, the troubles of the Cliff Keepers were resolved by the miraculous architect. The floating town in the sky will keep on supporting the Cliff Keepers, ensuring lasting peace and prosperity in the region. And thus, Sky Castle Saviors comes to an end. Thanks for watching. Encore, encore! The curtains have fallen, even though it wasn't perfect. Paimon thought it was decent. But if Paimon was a wealthy merchant, Paimon would invest a ton of money into Daya's 3-day reverie and make every prop and scene amazing. Let's look into that when the opportunity arises. Absolutely, Paimon hopes you get a chance to meet the mysterious Daya.
Easy money.
Our passing station. So you get the title on this. Where could you be?
Take it easy.
You? Is it you? Let's see this. What's up with you? Around? Box. Another box, but backwards. A wooden box. Another wooden box. Alright. keep on doing this? Box facing you. It's blue. Another box facing you. Twin box. What am I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, okay. One more time? Hopefully with that fixed. Nice. That's it.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Let's finish. Here, yeah. Oh my god. It's not the ones I'm looking for. What
Take it
the
easy.
missing one be? There's something up with this squirrel. Oh,
Shine down.
alright, sorry. Just testing the possibility.
The doctor will see you.
Okay, that wasn't it. Violence was not the answer. hmm. Think here.
Yeah.
Are you the last one? Finally! Yay!
Easy money.
No, let me go up here. This is the broadcasting station? Oh. Wait, how come we didn't notice the secret door before? Oh, Paimon knows. Let's say the passphrase again, then the new path will open. Together now. Okay, we did it to register, and times like this are perfect to have a little ceremony. With the clinking of machines, the door opens, revealing a tunnel. Paimon knew it, a hidden chamber filled with secrets. Ready or not, here we go. I knew it. I was like, this voucher has to be inside the tree. I was like, no way that like there's something all the way at the bottom. What's this? Entire hub of hydriones.
Take it easy.
It's this whole entire contraption. Whoa, why are there so many water droplets here? What are you doing gathered around that giant machine? Paimon's confused. What's this machine for and where's Daya? Welcome to the 3-day reverie. Surely you must be confused by the scene unfolding before your eyes? Then allow me to demonstrate. Come on, loafer, stop napping now. Place 1, action 2. Let us give thanks to the fate, dear travelers, for your wanderings have finally brought you here. Is that water dropper using an announcement speaker to play a recording? It sounds so familiar, whereas I haven't heard it before. It's the announcement we heard first regarding his attraction. Hustler, you're up. Place 3, action 7. The chief mate that appears in front of the new recruits is dressed raggedly, covered in bandages from head to toe. It's readily apparent that they barely survived an intense battle not long ago. Power remembers this is from the Black Knack and all-devouring Kraken. There's a part right after we meet the chief mate. The narration we heard then was also played like this. What an amazing timing. The Harm Skarum and Black Knack are about to reach the pass where the treasure is hidden. Hurry up and prep the scenery and props. Don't you dare screw this up. That water droplet is operating that device. Primer can see how. Modding, broadcasting, and operating the mechanisms. Correct. The function of this massive device is to control the timing of all the mechanisms in every play. Our diligent Hydra Eidolons are constantly monitoring the progress of each show, so that whenever tourists arrive at the designated spots, they hear the proper narration. Each prop and device is activated on time. As long as guests follow procedure, a fantastical 3-day reverie will play out before your eyes. Of course, if guests try to leave partway through or behave too unexpectedly, then it'll really impact their enjoyment of the show. We just don't have enough staff to handle things like that right now. Anyway, I think all the guests will behave themselves, right? That's so amazing. We were having so much fun and we never realized how much was going on behind the scene. So much props and mechanisms have to be carefully controlled. It must be really hard to put off these shows. The design is brilliant. So is this Dias talking to us now? Are you using those Hydra Islands to control the 3-day reverie? Why not just come explain things yourself? Paimon still has so many questions for you. Correct, but there's more to it. Oh god. I've been sneezing so much. Everything you have seen and everything inside this broadcasting station, including the chief director, fake playwright, the loafer, hustler, and the Harm Skarum, as well as the other unseen and unheard Hydra Eidolon maintenance staff, of course. Combine all of these and that is Dia, not a person but the entire system itself, creator and controller of the show. Dia is not a person but a system. Interesting. Wait a sec, that's overloading Paimon's brain. Paimon knows that water droplets are smart, but can they actually design such a complicated system by themselves? And someone to look over the scripts, right? Yes, that was the case at first. Your surprise is expected. Long story short, Dia's 3-day reverie started with the passionate director Zosimos. During his short stay in Valerium Mirage, director Zosimos poured his energy into putting on exciting plays and never had time for anything else. As he spent more time with the Hydra Eidolons, he discovered their intelligence and rich emotions. Hydra Eidolons enjoyed his plays and looked forward to the next show. They also wanted to share their enjoyment with visitors. An idea grew inside Zosimos' head. Could Hydra Eidolons direct or even design a show? So bold, that sounds like teaching our group of children to be directors. Indeed, it was difficult. Fortunately, everyone worked together, our joint efforts overcoming all obstacles. Director Zosimos trained some of the Hydra Eidolons most passionate about plays, teaching them the critical concepts involved. After some trial and error, Zosimos wrote several simple plays with detailed explanations regarding the thought behind them. With Idia's help, he built the controller as well as all the mechanisms connected to it. In addition to the lines from the plays themselves, Director Zosimos also recorded lots of commonly used words that we could combine into sentences to communicate with guests. After a lot of practice, we finally learned to put on all 3 sample plays without a hitch. The 3 plays are indeed the Black Knack and all the Devouring Kraken, Petrifying Gaze, and Sky Castle Saviors. As to say, Director Zosimos prepared the foundation and infrastructure for Dia's 3-day reverie, as well as left the scripts with accompanying instructions. We definitely never noticed the whole thing was controlled by water droplets. That's quite a compliment. We appreciate you validating our hard work and proved many of our ideas correct. This is the reason why we wish to provide you with a token of our gratitude and show you everything that went into the production of the show. We enjoyed ourselves. That's right, we experienced a really special attraction and broadened our horizons. We should be thanking you, Dia. Then we continue always to our next goal, writing our own scripts. To this we improved our own understanding of plays and keep collecting new materials. The one called Fake Playwright here collects stories from visitors and enhances our ideas with those. Even if it can't meet suitable guests itself, Fake Playwright talks to other Hydra Islands about their encounters. Oh, so when we tell our stories with Fake Playwright, it helps you write new plays. Exactly. If you have time, please talk with Fake Playwright more. Also, please continue to enjoy your time in Valerian Mirage, and please talk more with the other Hydra Islands here. No worries, Paimon and Polshi love it here. We'll definitely provide you with lots of great material. Actually, there's something else Paimon's been curious about for a while. What is it called? 3-Day Reverie. Could it be that directors Osimo spent 3 days on each play, or maybe like 3 days in total? It refers to yesterday, today, and tomorrow, right? Yesterday, today, and tomorrow? Sounds reasonable to Paimon. That means directors Osimo, all of Daya, is working so very hard on the plays day after day. Nice one. Unfortunately, it's quite not that deep. Actually, the true meaning behind 3 days is plenty of time left to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll really be in the zone tomorrow, and if I don't finish it tomorrow, I'm dead me. Seriously? Big chest. Oh. Hi, I'm the acting director of the attraction. Do you have any questions for me? The water droplet is speaking! Speaking again, its voice is slightly different. Why did Paimon say it again? Your reaction is exactly as I expected. Don't be so surprised and listen carefully. The sound is coming from the speaker by the wall. I'm speaking to you via pre-recorded lines. Anyways, it was Daya who prepared these lines in advance. Aww. As for specifics, you can talk to Engineer. His explanation will certainly be clear and more comprehensive. So that's what's going on. For some reason, it feels like anything is possible when we're in the America's Valerian Mirage. Hustler, what are you up to? Work, work, work! Sprint to the finish. Go above and beyond a call of duty. Win early. Glance at Paimon and hope she gets the hint to leave quietly. Alright, Paimon's kind of curious about what's working on, but let's not disturb it. Loafer? Oh, two special guests. Is there anything I can do for you? I'm Loafer, and I'm specialized in the lowest effort solutions. Are you especially fond of loafing around? Yeah, Paimon would like to know too. Did you get that name because you never do any work? Oh god. Hey, it's not like that. Whether it's controlling the play's progress or making the necessary props and scene elements, I've always completed my work on time. Loafing is a state of mind. It strives to achieve the most with the least effort. For example, instead of making something 3-dimensional, only the front and back of a scene element is prepared. So, in the words of Chief Director, it saves us a lot of time. Question mark? Doesn't that mean it has no sides? Isn't tricking the audience eyes all we need to do? For example, slowing down the choo-choo cart right in front of a scene element and then shooting off right when it's about to move past it. Then that will keep most of the audience focused on the front of the scene element. Think about it, didn't you do the same with the sea monsters minions? Otherwise, our troop wouldn't have time to complete the more important scenes. Instead of wasting time focusing on the sides of the sea monsters minions, the completeness of the entire experience is definitely more important. That doesn't make sense. From what you said, calling you Loafer is kind of a compliment, but it also sounds like a load of baloney. For your mind's honored guess, if you're like that fool Zasimos and fail to understand the importance of saving time and effort where you can, you shouldn't bother with working at all. After all, if you seek perfection in every detail, the work will be endless. If you allow insignificant details to affect the main performance, you'll be killing the goose that lays the golden egg. Of course, all this is based on the premise that there is a serious shortage of personnel. If we are to continue using such methods with sufficient staffing, then instead of loafing, we would just be good for nothing trash. At times like that, we should make fundamentals beyond reproach, then strive for perfection in every detail, while still utilizing this philosophy to make the whole show even more impeccable. You've almost convinced Paimon. Paimon will definitely give it some more thought. Mail? Harum Scarum. It seems to be the Hydra Island from before that was operating some mechanism according to the Chief Director's instructions, but without a console of its own, it is capable of speaking. It just constantly trembles with fear as it has done something wrong. Oh no. Engineer? You two sure are full of energy. Unfortunately, I don't have time to entertain you. Please take some rest. I appreciate the concern. I take a break once I'm done here, but will there ever come a day when my work is truly done? I'm getting overworked. Blake Playwright. Hi, esteemed audience members, and Blake. Oh, okay. You work on 3-day reverie. Can I help you with anything? Why are you known as Fake Playwright? That's a good question. It seems to have some explaining to do. Long story short, if I can't write anything appropriate soon, I'll be fired. Whoa, is it that bad? You make it sound like water troubles have strict rules too. Are you referring to impactful dialogue? No, not at all. Dialogue is the easiest part. Writing beautiful lines, fooling the audience to think the lines are something profound. That's something that any Hydra idol with just a few months of intensive training. No, even a Spectre could do that. But to transform a splendid section of a play into the scene before your eyes, now that cannot be done without a careful division of labor and cooperation. That is the essence of being appropriate. How strict? Could you explain in a way that Paimon can understand? No surprise there, it takes a certain amount of creative experience to resonate with this topic. And I'll slow down enough to give you time to catch up. A good playwright must understand the troops, limits, and resources, and write the script with those in mind. Even as the simplest of scenes, you must carefully determine the actors and props required. But as you can see, we plain don't have enough actors, and our prop selection is relatively limited as well. So you certainly can't go overboard when writing the script, because once it's in the show, the audience may feel a deep disconnect between what is described and what is shown. My failure to take that into consideration resulted in me writing a few unrealistic and entirely unusable scripts, and I even ended up delaying the schedule of the entire troupe. Oops, ouch. If worse comes to worse, then Paimon will just draw figures on wooden boards and use them as actors. Paimon can draw some props on wood too, you know, signal the audience. We can install a few reels on the bottom, move them around to display character movement or interact with props. We slam them together and throw them in exaggerated sound effects, so you can even recreate the fight scenes. It would just be like when the Sea Monsters minions showed up in the Black Knight play. Even Paimon can do it. No, absolutely not. According to Mr. Zosimo's book, that's on the level of terribly unforgivable, and should be used for insignificant supporting characters at best. Instead of leaving a few stand-ins for actors which just stand there chatting loudly all day, it's better just leave them out completely. Doing that, it only interferes with the audience imagination, yet fails to fully convey the scene. It's safer to avoid limiting the audience imagination, use words alone to lead them through it. Blake Playwright seems to be seriously gesturing and acting out something, but the speaker remains silent. Look, I just don't have the words yet. So many lines haven't been recorded, I can't say them. Blake Playwright seems to be very principled. As soon as we brought up the subject, it just can't stop talking. High stands for one sus are a good thing. Anyway, let's stop for now, otherwise this might go on forever. Perhaps it may not be that difficult for the two of you. That's true, if you think about it, you shouldn't be afraid of creating something just because someone might be harsh on it. It looks like Polshi and Paimon are talented at this too, or Paimon should say that we're made of the right stuff, though we haven't really started. Anyway, you talking about this made Paimon curious about something. Did Zosimus actually read the book? Can we have a word? I told you I'm just one of the staff. It's like you're mocking me when you're addressing me like that. Hey, aren't you being a little too insensitive? That's not what she meant. He's always sincere. Forgive me, being sensitive is something that comes naturally to us artistically gifted playwrights. According to Mr. Zosimus, sometimes people in the industry have been misunderstood or even ruthlessly attacked because they were careless with their wording. While such a demanding audience may not appear in the delirium mirage, Mr. Zosimus also said that whenever we create something, we must be prepared to receive the attention of a larger audience and never leave it up to luck. We may have gone off topic a bit. Though those are more my own personal expectations, you could also consider them suggestions. Those expectations are way too strict. Are you going to quibble over every single word? So if we create a show based on our own experiences, like the story of Anima, Archon, and Nivalan, oh, you guys know about Venti. Would people come forward just to fuss over things like, something how disrespectful? How did you make the Animal Archon seem so carefree? I mean, he is. That's far too presumptuous. Just laugh it off. What? You have sent it to the plane of transcendence before you've written a single script? Question mark? When Mr. Zosimus's book mentions such a concept, even if we exercise the utmost care while writing a script, we are bound to encounter many who would consider we would consider criticizing our work excessively. If you fear such criticism and dare not fully exercise your creative freedom, then you are putting the cart before the horse. In short, listen to what is right and ignore harsh criticism. Such transcendence is of great benefit to writing scripts, is a realm that all players dream of. It is easy to say such things, but actually doing so is a completely different story. But perhaps it may not be that difficult for the two of you. That's true. If you think about it, you shouldn't be afraid of creating something just because of something that might be harsh on it. And it looks like Polshi and Paimon are telling at this too. Our Paimon should say that we are made of the right stuff, though we haven't really started. Anyway, you're talking about this made Paimon curious about something. Does Simas actually read the book? Why does it sound like the same dialogue? We're here to provide material for you. Dai's voice said that we should talk to you and tell interesting stories that will help with your script writing. Oh, so Chief Director heard about your adventure from Idia. Yes, your assistance is necessary, but as you can see, the process of writing scripts is very long. I'm worried that your stories will be so rich in detail that I will fully remember them after a time. Please use the device in front of me to make a recording, that way I can review it whenever I want. We're experts at that. Polshi Paimon will allow you to decide what kind of material we should provide to Dai's 3-day reverie. After a short discussion with Paimon, you select some of the most outlandish things. Okay. I shall specially write a line to extol the great deed you have performed here today in sharing your stories. Paimon wonders what kind of show this super professional water drop will turn our stories into. Paimon can't wait. Okay. That's done all the dialogue. That was a lot. Oh my god. Wait. The voucher is still further below us? What in the world? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Yeah, it's still further below us, dang. I don't think there's any way to go any further below. Even more stuff? I'm confused. Entrance right here. Oh, there it is.
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please, come here. Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Impressive.
So, directors have to design the stage too?
Oh, I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot of work. Idia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
I feel like Idia it's turning out that she's actually doing all the work, and people are just like saying that she isn't.
Idia has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows.
She has the gall to sit there and criticize you?
She just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age. Every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader.
It's Paimon, mind reader?
By the way, could I ask you for your help with something?
Mystical powers.
I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies,
Clumsy,
I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But, I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
Suppose.
We'll find it.
Like this. You can remove that. How to get to anything behind? Seem like it. Yeah. I'm confused. Do I go out?
Take it easy.
Oh, okay. I was just here.
Look at all these books. Now, where's the master script?
Gurgle.
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Here. What's up? Gurgle.
Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress.
Okay, well, we're looking for a master script, so...
Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script. Let's go give it to Director Zosimos.
Hopefully this is the right one.
Zosimos, we got your script.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
You sure?
Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes? The truth is that
Turn
my sets are
2D
composed
real quick for ya.
entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
Ah, so that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance.
So I'm part of the backstage crew now.
The reason is,
You want to watch the show.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Yes, I know that I'm no master playwright, but still, even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Hard to turn a guy down
Seeing
after
your
a
work
speech like
can
that.
help you see what you need to improve on. We're more than happy to help.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
Let's see. In the performance. Oh.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on, just trying to find a way through.
Right.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
The star's kind of glitching, but you know, it's fine.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
Why are you walking all wonkily like that? Don't worry. I'm walking into the wall.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Alright. Oh.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
If everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs. But he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Right.
The Dagger
Ooh,
Bandit trekked deep
less
into the
stars.
desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
Story of Bottleland.
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
I'm just working behind the scenes.
If only had a map to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
So why do they look so much
With
more
scratches
big than
covering
me?
her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
Let me
I've
activate.
come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
You walk through, idiot.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
Oh no.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help! Traveler, catch!
This is a bomb. Oh my god.
It's a jumpy dumpy!
Oh, no. Wait.
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
And so the girl
The
continued
random
her
explosion
journey
came out of
deeper into the
nowhere.
forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage
I can
had
just
an
play with the
adventurous spirit
stars.
and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such journey, while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick! Get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me! Oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy! But better still, a sojourner's home!
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself.
Ooh. Okay.
After the mage finished telling her story,
Play
she
with the stars
disappeared,
even more.
leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle. And sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the dagger bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
And we
Yeah, what was Kokumi's role in
show
it?
went pretty well.
Didn't see Kokumi. Oh, Klee. That's so cute.
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage. Wow, great costume, Klee. As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat.
It really suits you.
Loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos. Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Ha! No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Dia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Adia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
Right back, Kokumi, my fish.
So, what did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
There's some hiccups here and there, but for the most part, it was good.
Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go ahead. Speak your mind. I can take
Since he's asking for it.
Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that he ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm. But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending.
It is even harsher than
You think
Paimon,
so?
yeah.
I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Adia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it.
She keeps on
Taking
going.
criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kinda jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
So even the good ending wasn't so
I'm fine.
good.
I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
It was quite ambitious.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it.
That is a thing.
Fast forward
It's
to
been a
now,
long time since I
and in
like
many
played
ways,
Shadow
I'm still
Puppets.
that same little kid,
Play with my
lying on his
shadow.
bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
He's seen Klee, but where's Kaya's skin?
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
It's the oil one.
Bottle from the show.
bottle.
The one that lit up when I flew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on. This will
Here
only
he
take a second.
is. Something's interesting going on over there.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
He's getting dripped
Excuse
out.
me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I'd have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
Ooh, yeah.
Wow! Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger fan!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Well, then I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
After seeing his performance for the first time, Zosimos cries tears of joy for a dream come true.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valuria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
Even has Dodoko in the
Keep
back.
wearing yours too. It looks amazing. I agree with our mage. I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. See if we can fix this. Oh. But we're here. Oh, this is all the way in the beginning. Don't hit me, big. We can fly as well. I'm trying to see if I can see those warp yellow things. Oh, okay. Y'all sound scary. I wonder it was deactivated. Do y'all? Okay. Go all the way back up here. Oh, there's another stone ball. Oh yeah, the original ball.
Oh, Eula and Klee, you got back before us.
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty.
Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain!
Isn't this where we first met Water Droplet?
Correct! The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest streaming projector of all, and this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible. So to fix it, same process as usual, right? Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly! Well done! You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step!
Yay! Suddenly Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about it. Close enough will do. As long as it can spin, it'll be fine. Should be fine. I think.
Up there? Oh no. Ah, no! Hey. Does that not go in the middle? Oh, whatever this candy box is. Something about that don't look right. Alright, so upper is probably the string then. Up, and then the middle would be this. This. Nice.
We did it! But why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really? I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Idea in her element. I want to see Idea using her magic powers too. I bet they're super awesome. What are you guys talking about? And how is Klee in on this, but Paimon isn't?
Haven't you noticed,
They're referring
Paimon?
to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much
Ocean.
more to Idea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already. Did you notice right away, General? I only found out when I was chatting with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice. It seems like she's more perceptive than she lets on.
I'd say the same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
Ah, I figured.
What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydro-eidolons can change into any form, why not human form?
You hit the nail on the head. All right, in that case, please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Here she is.
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Wow,
Shit.
Idea! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
Oh, come on. I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert.
They're all okay. They're all Oceanids. I'm not gonna ask how Alice was so Oceanid. That is right. How did Al just stumble across an Oceanid and become friends? Just like have a sit at the tea table, have some tea together, bond over some time.
The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm
Auntie
always
Desert this whole
curious
entire
about what
time
brings
was an
people
Oceanid.
here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to
okay.
form the different zones. So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean
Oh.
that all those things are gone?
Don't
Hope
worry.
not.
They'll
No.
be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either. Me neither. I'll always remember my adventures in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
This one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot. Please work.
Huh?
Oh.
Strange.
Oh.
Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment.
You're already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valyrian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here. Is this it?
Wow!
Oh?
A huge shell! It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, the relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyrian Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
The Battle Pass Chronicles talked about a pearl that was corrupted by a snake.
Come.
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
I understand now, too. The core has been wearing out recently. That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
Sounds just like my treasure compass.
Get back to the story. Without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Valyrian Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island, and my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish. Itia, what do you wish for?
Me? My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyrian Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even though I know full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Mimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still hope that somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Ooh.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
see a couple of reused cutscene animations.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
Finally spinning correctly.
Come on, hurry! Yay! Dia, you're back to normal.
You're
Everyone's
right.
praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Wanted to be in a bottle for 100 years.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people. I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
We're gonna keep on praising you, girl.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Dia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave your side, my
Are
lady.
we sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
You could fly.
Yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
On the central hub's wheel? We have a glider pipeline. That's true, yeah. Amber taught us well. We'll be fine. As long as I bring it out at the last second. I might go overtime a bit, but I want to see what this last thing is. Just go. Blinding. Oh, I might run out of stamina. Huh? Oh my god, are you serious?
Take it easy.
Oh, whatever. The ride is currently operating. Please wait for the ride to arrive and remember to follow safety guidelines while riding. Also, we could probably carry Klee if it came to it. Yeah, she's small enough. Oh. Oh, it's like a little mini Ferris wheel. I'll just wait. See? Hopefully I can glide to it. Oh god. Gotta fall off, let's not do that. Right to the top of the central hub. The sun is bright, bright.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Idia, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Oh, the voucher up here. I think I missed the voucher. Oh my god, I did miss the voucher. I literally see it right there.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Idia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's
Oh.
beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside
They're
world,
not,
but just
oceans.
the thought that one
There's
day
just other
they might
humans.
achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
So nice, Idia.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname. Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idia the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Well, we still have some dreams to attend to.
I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Alright. So voucher. I think I have to like wait for this to do one more full rotation. Also, I feel like everyone can fit on here as long as they stay still. There's enough space. Woman, don't tell me to pull out God from you. I guess that's it with these events. There are still side quests to do though, so I'll probably do that tomorrow? I think, yeah, Genshin's on my schedule tomorrow.
Good roll. Alright, maybe I'll take one more day off and
Did I
knock out
collect
the
the
rest of the work
voucher?
once I'm feeling up to it.
It's no longer showing. Where are you? Oh. What? Thought I saw it. What in the world? I'm confused. Oh my god. No. I'll do it off stream. Okay. This event was really fun. It's like been able to get into the lore-wise of Idia and travel all these amusement parks, like little subsections. Have my own games with the Hydro Eidolons. It's been fun. I hope that like they do more like amusement park stuff. It's fun to explore and go through all these games. But I do miss Golden Archipelago. That was also a fun event, but you know, this is a nice change here and there. But for now, I'm gonna head off. Oh, he's right here. For now, I'm gonna head off, and I'll continue more of this tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye, Pyro. See ya.